What's up, everyone? This will be part 2 of the nuke tutorial. Alright, so remember what I said before about hitting pause and stopping the recording and all that? Well, it turns out I did it quite a few times, my original recording, so I'm just going to pick up from where I left off. Alright. Okay, so where were we? We have our cloud head, and we have roughly what we're looking for. Right now I'm just going to go and go into our I'm just going to select our torus. And I'm not exactly sure what's happening with my computer right now. I think it's this recording software. Okay. I'm just going to guess. Okay, good. Alright, unclick renderable, just so we won't see it in the background when we render. That'll come into effect when we lower the density of our particles. We start being able to see through them to the material, and we don't want that, so we'll just turn off renderable, and okay. Let's just render that one more time, see if we need to add a couple more particles. Yeah, there's kind of some dark spots in there. We'll probably want to add some more particles to that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the fiery glow in here. And we're going to do that just by adding an omni light right in the center. And we're going to leave shadows off. In the intensity color, we're going to make this a light sort of orange. There's something that'll feel like it's glowing. I'm going to turn this multiplier up to 2.5, and we're going to turn on near and far attenuation, and we'll start at 0. Well, for the near attenuation, let's maybe just end around 30, and the far attenuation, let's make that start at 30.1 and go until sorry about that. Let's make it go maybe to about 50. Let's bring up our afterburn, and let's add in our light. Okay, let's just see what this looks like. And I am rendering the wrong screen. Okay, and you can see we got quite a bit of a light coming in here. It's a little much. Might lower my multiplier value, maybe just put it back to 1. And let's put the near attenuation end to 20, start attenuation of the far attenuation start to 20.1, and let's end it at maybe 55. See what this looks like. Okay, that's more for what we're going. That's more what we're going for. This sort of hot in here, it's bright, and then fall off somewhat gradually to the outside. We can maybe make the far attenuation even bigger. We're going to try to avoid making it bigger than the outer radius of our torus, just because that would just make everything bright. I don't know how people can make these tutorials and not mess up. Okay, yeah, just kind of have it going out there. Okay, that looks good. Now if you notice, it's really dark around here. You know, it's like perfect black here. We're gonna just add some lights to kind of mimic a final gather. Sort of, I guess, area, area lights. I'm just kind of rambling now. Okay. I'm just gonna put a light out here. Turn off attenuation. I'm gonna just make this white and lower the multiplier to like 0.2. And make sure this doesn't have shadows on. We'll drag that down a bit. Take another render. Yep, and I forgot to add it, of course. We'll add it into our afterburn, and we'll take another render. Okay, there we go. We can now see more of our cloud. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add a background in, because we probably won't having this against the black background. You probably have it against the sky or something. So I'm just gonna find a picture of the sky somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Let me take a render of that. Yeah. See, it's starting to look pretty good. This is probably the background that you put it against. Okay, let's make the stem. And the stem will just be, you can do this a couple ways, make it as detailed as you want. I'm just going to make a cylinder. Alright, and we'll just make this radius like, 10, the height 200, because nukes go very high. And we'll just lower that down there. I'm going to add an FFD. You can add things like noise displacement map to add chaos in it. I'm not going to do that right now, but you're welcome to. And we'll just move that over just to give it less of a perfect symmetrical look. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing that we did for the mushroom head, and we're just going to add make another particle system for it. Make that over here. Go in here, right away delete these. Sorry if I'm rushing, this is the second time I'm doing this today, so and sorry if I drag this around, it's a bad habit. Alright, so delete. Particles by age, 110, this is exactly the same as I was doing before. And then replace the icon with an object, add the cylinder, and I'm not sure how much we're going to animate this, but let's change the emit stop and start to 0, maybe do 500 particles. And under display, I'm just going to change this to like 25, I don't really need to see them. Okay, that takes care. We'll just rename this stem. And rename his head. Whoa. Alright. And we're going to, there it goes again. Anyway, turn off the renderability of that. And go into environment. We're going to add another afterburn, just because I want to control this separately from this, just the way the lights are. We'll add our particle source, and we'll add this light and this light. Let's just see how big these are.